Welcome back into the news portion of DSI tonight. We start in Delaware. Some lawmakers are trying to protect the first state's natural resources for both the present and the future. If passed, the Green Amendment would add language to the state constitution to conserve, protect, and maintain natural resources. Now, one of the amendment's sponsors says the update would make it clear that Delawareans have the right to a clean and healthy environment and that the state will protect that right.
Right now, across the state, there are families that are dealing with water coming through the pipes in their house that they can't drink, they can't take showers with, and other neighborhoods are dealing with polluted air and soil. So I think it's really past time that we get a bill like this passed.
Now, the sponsor of the amendment says in the next couple of weeks they will have a rally outside of Legislative Hall where Delawareans can come and voice their support. And now let's send it over to our new chief meteorologist for a look at that weather.
All right, Brandon, thanks a lot. And boy, the weather tonight starting to go downhill, but thankfully be able to get in some of the games for earlier this evening. How about this? Our 47 ABC sky cam starting to show the wind picking up a little bit out of Georgetown. This is our shore auto sales at 47 ABC sky cam. Let's take a look at numbers for rain. It was dry the past few weeks, and I think we've really started to catch up for numbers at this point. Everyone getting in on some of the rain today. Salisbury over an inch already. Georgetown coming in close to a half inch. Bethany Beach over 3/4 of an inch, and we've got more on the way. Weather watchers, Chucky in Lewis sends in 53 degrees. I know that he's had a decent amount of rain in that part of Delaware, and that's actually one spot we're going to be looking at for some problems with some coastal flooding as winds will eventually come out of the northeast here for the rest of the weekend and start gusting. So let's get to the radar picture and track what's going on here as far as any rain is concerned. And that one batch that was very heavy over top of Dover and Milford, that's starting to move off to the northeast. There's some lighter showers back toward Denton. And we're getting a break right now in Salisbury and Ocean City, but more on the rain, or more on the way, rain that is. Dialing into the radar state down to our south and west, lots of yellows and reds indicating the very heavy rain. That's a batch of, at one point, was a lot of severe weather coming out of the Richmond area, Norfolk. All the warnings have been dropped. That's some good news. And the bay water is pretty cool this time of the year. That's going to help to downgrade any gusty winds. But all of that heavy rain, that's still on the way for Delmarva. There's 1:30 this morning, or Saturday morning technically, as that rain I was just tracking for you. Futurecast brings it up through Georgetown out of Salisbury at this point. So the later part of the night, much quieter. Tomorrow morning starts dry. Tomorrow afternoon, we see some more showers. A storm system moves off the coast. That's what I was talking about. The northeast winds start to really pile in. And for Mother's Day, it doesn't look great. Some scattered showers moving in, very windy into the afternoon. That's 5 o'clock for you. It's back to the forecast tonight, 52 to 57 for the overnight low temperature spreads. Not much change from where we're at. Rain and thunderstorms will be ending late over the next few hours, and then we'll be quiet. And tomorrow, looking at rain arriving again later in the day into the evening. That coincides with the winds starting to pick up as well. So it's going to be tough out there if you're headed out on the boat, especially afternoon and evening hours along the bay and out off the coast there. You see some of the seas really picking up off the Atlantic coast there at 4 to 7 feet. Let's get to it here with your 7-day forecast. All right, the Mother's Day talked about that windy and cool showery day with highs in the mid-50s. Upper 50s on Monday. If there's a little good news, I've taken rain out of the forecast for Monday, so we're done with it. Yes, and we start to dry out Tuesday through Thursday. Slow improvements as we get a little more sun each day. Back to the 70s on Thursday. It looks like a pretty good day. And Friday, mid-70s with the chance of a shower storm late in the day. All right, we'll be back with sports just after this.